What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. Got a 3-game set with the Houston Astros coming to town, so let's see if we can take 2 out of 3 from them. That would be great. All right, bottom of the first, no score currently. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm batting third in the order. Not a surprise. I've been doing that all season now. We have Christian Javier on the mound for the Astros here. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch is that four-seamer, just off the outside corner at the knees. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Second pitch of the at-bat is a slider that had me out in front, ripped it foul down the third base line. Got a good hold of that one, but it ends up being foul, so 1-1 the count here. Next pitch is a slider that I didn't miss at all. That is buried in the visitor bullpen. So there's a home run to start things off here against the Astros. 2-0 game with only 1 out in the bottom of the first. I will take that any day of the week. All right, top of the third. Still 2-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on for Matthew Barefoot. He's hitting .257 on the season. Has an 0-2 count here against starter Pablo Lopez. And he chops one into right center field there. Right fielder gets a glove on that. Throws to me. Yeah. So he's got himself a single to lead things off here in the top of the third. Bottom of the third, we're tied up at 2 now. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today. Obviously 1 for 1 after that 2-run dinger in the first. Christian Javier still on the mound. Here's the first pitch. It's way outside with the slider. 1-0 the count. Man, I'm surprised the catcher even got a glove on that one. That was way out there. The 1-0 pitch now. Four-seamer on the outer third. Popped into foul ground by the first base bag, and the first baseman takes it. Third inning is over now. We're heading on to the fourth, tied up at 2. Top of the fifth, still tied at 2. Matt McCabe is at the plate for Houston. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-1 count here with 1 out and nobody on. The pitch from Pablo Lopez is a ground ball to the right side. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. 2 away now in the top half of the 5th inning. Bottom of the 6th, I'm coming up to the plate for the 3rd time today. Hitting .268 now after being 1 for 2 today. Still tied at 2. 1 out, nobody on. Here we go. Christian Javier still on the mound for the Astros. First pitch is a four-seamer way above the zone there. 1-0 the count. That .268 batting average is good for 3rd on the team. I'll take that. Oh, got me swinging at a circle change well below the knees. Good swing timing. Bad contact. 1-1 the count now after fouling that ball away.
Ball 2.
Four-seamer off the outside corner there is taken for a ball. 2-1 the count. By all means, could be a 3-0 count here, but oh well. 2-1 pitch now. Below the knees with the four-seamer. It's a 3-1 count. I hate to say this, but I think I'm going to get first base for free here. You betcha. Four-seamer off the outside corner. And it took 5 pitches to get first base on balls. Top of the 8th, Houston's up 3-2 now. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Alex Bregman at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day, has a 2-2 count here against reliever Dwayne Underwood Jr. And he rolls a ball to the shortstop. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. Puts 2 outs on the board, but the runner from second did make it to third. So, runner on third, 2 away here in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, I'm standing in for the 4th time today. There is 1 out, nobody on, and we're still down by a run here. Genesis Cabrera on the mound for Houston now. Looks like he's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer. 90 on a circle change as well. First pitch, there was a four-seamer in the top of the zone. Late swing. Barely caught up enough to get a piece of that one and foul it away. 0-1 the count now. Next pitch from Cabrera. There's another four-seamer on the inner third, heading out to right field. Right fielder had plenty of time to get to that one. 2 away now in the bottom of the 8th. Houston wins game number 1. Final score 5-2 as they stacked on a couple more runs in the top of the 9th. Let's move on to game number 2. While that one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of these things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, bottom of the first, 2 out, nobody on, no score currently. Framber Valdez is on the bump for Houston today. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on the circle change, 96 on his four-seamer. First pitch from the left-handed Framber. Oh, sinker at the knees, fouled away. In the last 8 games, I am hitting 333. Hoorah. Oh, curveball got the call there. You got to be kidding me, dude. Off the inside corner. Good pitch. 0-2 pitch. There was a curveball at the knees. I had to swing at it. Swing and a miss makes for a strikeout for me. And Framber Valdez makes short work of the first inning. Bottom of the fourth, 1 out and nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time now, hitting 265 on the season so far. First pitch from Valdez. The cutter at 82 had me way out in front. Fouled it off. So we have an 0-1 count now. And next pitch is a sinker at the knees. Chopped to second. That's going to get me easily. 2 away now in the home half of the fourth. Top of the fifth. Cardinals are up 1-0 now. Nobody out, nobody on for Corey Lee. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a full count in this at-bat. Let's see what the payoff pitch from Jackson Jobe gets us. Ground ball up the middle. Easy play to first. And there you have it, 1 away in the top of the fifth. Top of the sixth, we're tied at 1. Bases are loaded and 1 out for Corey Lee. He's 0 for 2 so far with a fly out and a ground out. He's got an 0-2 count here in this at-bat against reliever JT Ginn. Wind up and the pitch. Oh boy, throw to second. We get the out there. Relay to first. Not in time. He beats it out on the back end. The run scores from third. Now we have runners on the corners with 2 away. Score currently sitting at 2-1. Next batter is Matthew Barefoot. He is 0 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch from JT Ginn. Ah, yeah, simple ground ball. We'll throw to first to get the out there. And the top of the sixth is over. We're heading to the bottom half, trailing 2-1. Speaking of, 2 away in the bottom of the sixth. Nobody on. I'm standing in the batter's box for the 3rd time today. Framber Valdez still on the bump for Houston. Let's see what I can do against him this time around. Four-seamer inside third of the plate. Good pitch. 0-1 the count because I watched that one go by. Next pitch from him. Oh, got me going after the sinker there at the knees on the outside corner. 0-2 the count because I fouled that one away. Let's see what we get. The 2-strike pitch here. Oh, had me out in front of a curveball. 0-2 remains the count because I did get enough of that one to foul it away. Next pitch is a sinker off the plate away. Finally working a ball into this at-bat. The 1-2 pitch now. Curveball at the knees had me out in front again. 1-2 remains the count. We're looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat. And chopper out to the shortstop there. He's going to get me. You betcha. 1.5 on that one. 6 innings have come and gone. Houston is leading 2-1 here. Top of the 7th, 2 outs and nobody on for Pedro Leon. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has a 1-2 count here in this at-bat against reliever JT Ginn. And that pitch gets us a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first will be in plenty of time. And we're heading to the 7th inning stretch here, trailing 2-1. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Top of the 9th, Houston's up 4-1 now. Runners on first and second. Nobody out with Jose Altuve at the plate. He's 1 for 4 on the day, has a 2-2 count here in this at-bat. We're looking for a double play ball from reliever Brett Martin. And he serves it up. Ground ball to me, relay to the shortstop, and the throw to first in time. 4-6-3 the double play that puts 2 outs on the board and takes a runner off the bags. Runner on third now with 2 away in the top of the 9th. Uh-oh, not anymore. Corey Lee's at the plate here. Still top of the 9th, 2 out. Runners on first and second. Houston holding a 5-1 lead here. It's got an 0-1 count here against Brett Martin. This ground ball here ought to do it. Yep, top of the ninth is over. And we're heading to the bottom half, trailing by 4. All right, it got me leading things off here in the bottom of the ninth. Val Getz, I don't know. He's on the mound for Houston. He does have a 97, is that? Might be 99 mile-an-hour four-seamer. 92 on his slider, 91 on the cutter. Holy cow, he's a hurler. First pitch from him. Ripped into right center field. That's a good start to the inning. You betcha. Easy double here. We're not going to try for 3 again here in this series. So we got a leadoff double here to get the ball rolling in the bottom of the ninth. I like it. We can't muster enough, though. No runs scored, so that double did nothing. It's a 5-1 final score here. Houston takes the win in game number 2. Let's move to game number 3 and try to avoid the sweep from the visiting Houston Astros. All right. Here we go. Top of the first, 2 out and a runner on first. Full count here for Jeremy Pena, who's batting in the cleanup position. He's got a .326 batting average coming into this game. Payoff pitch here from right-handed Pablo Gonzalez. It's a simple ground ball to me. We'll throw to first. There you have it. Top of the first is now over. Moving on to the bottom half. No score. Bottom of the first, runner on second, 1 away. I'm standing in for the first time today in the number 3 hole in the batting order. Hunter Brown is on the mound for Houston today. He's got a 99 mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the slider, 91 on the splitter. Also has a knuckle curve at 85. First pitch there is a four-seamer. Late swing, fouled away. 0-1 the count. I am batting .266 coming into this one here. So for next pitch, lofted into center. Deep center, mind you, not quite the warning track, but it's deep enough that the runner from second will advance. Isn't? No, he didn't? Why? Dude, you're killing me. 2 outs with a runner on second in the bottom of the first. Cardinals have scored a run now. It's a 1-0 ball game, bottom of the third. 2 away, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today. Hunter Brown still on the bump for Houston here. First pitch in this at-bat is going to be off the plate away with a four-seamer, 1-0 the count. They have a .217 career batting average against Houston. That is dismal. And chopper to short isn't going to help that batting average against them any, as he throws me out easily to end the third inning. We're moving on to the fourth. Middle innings now. Leading 1-0. Sorry, I'm used to us trailing 1-0 in closed games like that. So, here we go. Top of the fourth. Jeremy Pena at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-1 count here with nobody out and nobody on. Pablo Gonzalez throwing pitch number 42 here. Oh, hot shot to the hole on the right side, and he finds it. Ball makes its way into right field, so he gets a single to lead things off here in the top of the fourth. Couple batters later, it's Joe Perez. He's 0 for 1 on the day, has a 1-1 count here with nobody out and runners on first and second. We need a double play here in a hurry. The pitch from Gonzalez is a ground ball right side. We're going to get the out at second. Relay to first. Not going to be in time. He beats it out on the back end, so a 4-6 put out gets the middle runner. We have runners on the corners now with 1 away here in the top of the fourth. Holy cow, what happened to the scoreboard? It is a 6-2 ball game. Houston in the lead here in the bottom of the fifth. Runner on first and 2 away as I'm standing in for the third time against Hunter Brown. This will be pitch number 59 of the game for Brown here. And it's way above the zone. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. All right, let's see what I can do against Brown this time around. Hopefully not get out again. Oh, perfect swing on that one out to center field. Come on, baby, get up. It's in the bleachers. I like it. 2-run dinger. Makes it a 6-4 ball game now. And, yeah, I guess I'm doing all right for home runs against Houston now. That's number 9 on the season for me. I will take that any old day of the week. You betcha. There she goes. And right into the bleachers. Top of the sixth now. It's a 7-6 ball game. Cardinals have always narrow 1-run lead here. Jose Altuve at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Has a runner on first and 2 away. The 0-2 pitch from reliever Dwayne Underwood Jr. Here's a ground ball up the middle. And we're going to take the easy out at first, because that'll count. Top of the 6 is now over. We're moving to the bottom half, leading on the 7-6 score. Bottom of the 6, that's an 8-6 ball game now. We've scored another run. We have a runner on first and only one away here. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. 1 for 3 line scores so far. And the dynamic challenge here, let's try the power swing to advance the runner. Luis Severino is on the mound for Houston now in relief. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 93 on his cutter, 98 on the two-seamer. Oh, geez, and got me to swing at that four-seamer in on the hands. 0-1 the count after that swing and a miss. No chance of making contact with that bad boy. Next pitch from Severino. Rip towards the line in the left field. Come on, baby, stay fair. Oh, it was fair, but not quite long enough to get the home run. That's about the shortest part of the field there, too, right in the left field corner. So I think that's only 326, 328-ish maybe, and I only hit that 320 feet. So we are up 11-6 now, top of the 7th. Runner on first and one away for Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-2 count in this at-bat against Dwayne Underwood Jr. And we're looking for a double play ball. The pitch is grounded to the left side. Wait, no, that was a line out. Okay. I thought that caught some ground somewhere in there, but Arenado, good Lord, snagged that one out of the air. Threw to first, try to double it up, but not going to happen. 12-6 the score now in the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the 5th time already today. 1 for 4 line score with that 2-run dinger earlier in the day. Forrest Whitley is on the bump for Houston here. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Looks like 96 on his two-seamer. Nothing else over 90. First pitch is a four-seamer off the outside corner. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Second pitch of the at-bat from Forrest Whitley here. Whoa, dust me off the plate a little bit with that 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer up and in. 2-0 the count. All right, let's see the 2-0 pitch now. Right down Broadway, and I send it into left center field, but it looks like the center fielder's got a beat on that one. He sure does. And he makes the play out there near the warning track in left center field. So our little rally in the bottom of the 7th is over. We're moving on to the 8th, leading 12-6. Top of the 8th, 2 outs, nobody on. Tyler Whitaker is at the plate for Houston. He's 1 for 2 on the day, has an 0-2 count here in this at-bat. And this little slow rolling ground ball to second is going to be an easy play. Top of the 8th is retired. We are now going on to the bottom of the 8th, still leading 12-6. Cardinals take the winning game number 3. When you're up by 6 that late in the game, it's kind of hard to lose. Not that we're incapable of it, it just doesn't happen very often. So there you have it. 3-game series with Houston. We lose 2 out of 3, but we still did have a heck of a third game there. My gosh. So since the series is over, that means this episode will also be over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.